Welcome to this episode of Shaybreak Arabic. I'm your host, Ibrahim Darwish. Assalamu alaikum, marhaban bikum. Welcome to this episode of Shaybreak Arabic. So, in this episode, we're going to talk about popular ways to say nay. And I know in a previous episode we've talked about saying no and the different ways of saying how to say no. But this time I want to stress the ways to say nay. Okay. What I hope to accomplish with this podcast um, is give you the capability to say about 80% of all the words you can read slash say in a conversation. So, last time we already discussed how to say no, which is le, le, le. But this time I'm going to say, we're going to learn extra words like kal-la, kal-la, kal-la. Kal-la is more more definitive than no. So we have la, which means no. We have kal-la, which is never or certainly not. So if someone says, "Are you vegetarian?" for example, I can say kal-la, certainly not. So there's la, and then there's kal-la, 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 kal-la. Okay. What if I want to say not, but in a future tense? So I will not do something, right? So the word for eat is kul. So lan akul, I will not eat. The word was lan, 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 lan. Okay, so we have the word for no, which is la, la. We have the word for certainly not, kalla, kalla. And we have the word for not in the future tense, len. Len is like I won't. Len. Len len amshi. I will not walk. Len aqra. I will not read in the future, right? But what if someone said, "Did you read?" You can't say len aqra, it means I won't read, right? Because he's asking, "Did you read in the past?" Instead of saying len, I'm gonna say lem, lem. So the first one had a la and then a n sound, noon. The second one has a la and then a m sound, meme. So someone says, "Did you read?" Lam aqra. I did not read. Lam asma. I did not hear. Lam, 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 lam. Okay. So let's revise what we know so far. There's no, which is la, la. There's certainly not, which is kalla, kalla, kalla. Then there's not for the future tense, so which is len, len, len. Then there's not for the past tense, lem, lem, lem. Then you can also say not by placing so not for past and future, right? Ma, ma. So if you put ma before a word, then that means not that thing. So ma hiya, it is not. Hiya is it, right? If we're so ma, ma, ma. So the first one was lam, for the past tense when we said not. For this one, we're gonna say ma. Ma huwa, he is not. Ma huwa, ma hiya, she is not. Ma hiya. You can say ma ana, I am not. Ma ana. So ما ما is not. Then we can learn how to say ليس ليس ليست. So ليس is another word for not, but it usually refers to something else. So you can't say ليس أنا. You can't say ليس أنا, which is like not me, but usually you use it for other tenses. So ليس ليس ليس. Okay, and for a female you say ليست ليست ليست. Okay, so in this episode we learned how to say لا, which is no, كلا, كلا, certainly not, لن, لن, which means not for the future, لم, لم, which is not for the past, ما, which is not, and you can put it before a noun, ليس, or ليست, ليست. Okay, and the last not that we're going to learn is إلا, إلا means except. So if I say إلا ذلك, except that, إلا أنا, except me, or except I, إلا هو, except him. So if I say, we are all, someone says, who is going to the park? We can say كلهم, all of them, إلا هو, except him, إلا, Alright, so let's quickly revise all the words that we learned for nay today. There is لا, There's إلا, which means except, إلا, Then there's certainly not, كلا, There's not for the future tense, لن, There's not for the past tense, لم, There's not for a general case, ما, which you put before a noun. Then there is ليس, is not for a is for a male. ليست, which is not for a female. By knowing these ways to say no, you have learned the majority of methods that people will use in writing and speech to say no. So now you are better prepared. If someone says, do you want to go to the park? You can say kal-la. No, I don't want to go to the park. Do you want to go to school? You can say la. No, I don't want to go to school. Do you go to school? Lam. I did not go to school in the past. Lam أذهب إلى المدرسة. I did not go to school. Lam. Will you go to school? لن أذهب إلى المدرسة. لن. I will not go to school. What do you want on your sandwich? You can say everything إلا الخس, except everything except lettuce. إلا. If someone says, is that your cat? لا. No. ما هي? Not this. Not her. Okay. If someone says, is that your bike. ليست هذه دراجتي. ليست. This is not my bike. If someone says, is this your object? ليس هذا الشيء. Not this thing. Okay. So I hope you benefited from this episode. If you have any questions, please, follow me on Twitter at Abe the Explorer. You can also see the list of the words in the description of this podcast on YouTube and on your podcasting app. Please subscribe. I really appreciate all of you. And till the next one, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shukran jazilan.